Okay, so this is a 2001 Dodge Durango. It's mine, and when I got it, the air conditioning wasn't working, and so what I bought, you know, typically you're thinking, it's out of antifreeze. So where's that thing? It's back here somewhere. Not in here right now. Maybe it's in the backpack. Anyways, it's a canister. You put it in the front, and you know, you put your antifreeze in. That's not the problem with this vehicle. The vehicle still didn't have air conditioning, and I'm not going to take all of the credit here because if this works. I spent over, 3 hours of YouTubing trying to get my year of Dodge Durango, and I found out that this is the common problem with this vehicle is the airflow problems and the fans, and what the real problem is the resistor. So what the resistor looks like, a new one anyways, looks like this, and it has these prongs on the end, and it is underneath this vehicle. Let me flip this around, hopefully you can see it. And it's got the prongs, and you'll see what my problem is. You see how burnt out that is? I'm gonna pull this resistor and I'm gonna put the new one in, but my problem is I don't even know if that's still gonna work. I'm gonna have to replace the plug because look how bad that plug is. I mean, it's like burnt. My cure for that, like my temporary cure for this, is to put, a cotton swab in there with some alcohol rub, get some of that dust out of there, plug it in there, and see if it works for a little while. If it burns out my new resistor, no real loss, because the resistor costs $10, and it wasn't, it was just these 2 bolts on the end just to put in there. I figure, worse, new resistor. I don't know how much this stupid plug is. Sometimes small parts will get you. That's what I'm afraid of. But I replace this if I have to. Just cut it off. Cinch a new one on. Wrap it up. If you know your basic electric, you're good to go. But I will get back to you, and I will let you know if that solves the problem. Because if this doesn't solve the problem is, which is right next to it, is the fan. Okay? That's next. Because you have already checked to make sure you got the antifreeze in there. You've already checked this, you've seen that you got a blown resistor. And so, I would say with this whole mechanism going on here, the electrical issues, that would be, next up. But we'll see if this solves the problem. I'll get back to you on video 2.